saw that if you've been with us in the past 20 minutes. It was a Delta Airlines flight that took off headed to Atlanta. And then before that, we had a corporate jet that came in from Kansas City that landed probably about 15 to 20 minutes before that plane took off. So, and now I was looking over here earlier, and there was sunlight on the airport. It's not, but Yukon's getting some sunlight. If you want to look over there, Francisco, just keep coming right there. If you zoom in to the right, you'll see Yukon out there with sunlight on it. See it? Yeah, there you go. So the sun is trying to come out, and if we look straight up, you kind of zoom out and look up at the sky, you'll see blue sky right there. You can see airport's not that busy. And if we show you the terminal, there's only one airplane. That Delta Airlines right there is the only airplane at the terminal gates, and it has pulled away, so it will more than likely be moving over to the de-ice station to get some de-ice. I'm gonna find out where that jet might be going. It's not showing active on the map yet. Usually whenever they flip their transponder on, we're able to see where it's going, but it's not active yet. So I might just be waiting. But I know those de-ice vehicles probably went to fill up their tanks again with that agent that they used to spray on the surfaces of those jets to keep them from freezing over. I mean, because they climb through some conditions up there that can cause icing on the wings and any lifting surfaces. We're looking up ahead of us now. This is looking to the south, kind of showing you some of these side roads. This is May, and what is that, 100? It's 104th in May, and and here's the thing. When it's snowpacked and you're just driving on snow, that's one thing. But when the snow is compacted onto the roadway, that can create some really slick conditions. These roads have not been treated yet. So again, they're going to work on the highways first. Those more traveled roadways, they're going to work on those. And then they'll get over to these side streets. But it could be days before they're able to get to many of these streets. The neighborhoods, they're not going to hit a lot of those. I know there are some like homeowners associations that will treat their neighborhood streets, but these streets like this, May and all those main traveled streets, if they don't treat them, because of the temperatures going forward into this next week, they could stay like this for a while. Now, if we get some sun on it, we get some of that solar loading, and allow some of that snow to melt, that's going to help out. But right now, it's going to look like this for a while, where you can barely see the road. And that also becomes an issue because you can't see the dividing lines. So you just have to drive in that one lane for safety that has been cleared to get where you need to go on that roadway. But I can tell you that the highways are the clearest roads out there. I think there is a little bit of frost on the lens. You see that as you move it around? So we'll keep an eye on that. I'm not seeing any frost on the windshield or I mean, we're showing that. So it looks, I mean, when you look at the map and you see color all over the roadways, like traffic is really backed up, it's not. It's just that everything is moving super, super slow because of the road conditions. So that's why we're seeing, you know, the traffic map has got a lot of color on it. So it does take you a while to get to, like, from Norman and Moore to Oklahoma City or Yukon to Oklahoma City. From any direction right now into Oklahoma City, it's going to take you a while. And that's just because of the road conditions, not because of the amount of traffic that's out there. Starting to get a little bit more sun on as those high clouds are moving through the area. I mean, looking to the east, not seeing any blue sky. Looking to the west, seeing a lot of blue sky. So that's there's the blue sky looking towards the west, towards the airport. So we're on the east side of the airport, looking back towards Yukon, Mustang, and you see all that blue sky. That is what's moving across Oklahoma City right now, across the metro, and will continue to spread to the east and bring a lot more sunshine coming up. And we're hoping, I mean, the temperatures are still going to be way below freezing, not below zero, but well below freezing. And so that's going to make it more difficult for the snow and ice and all that snowpack on the roads that have been driven on to melt. That's going to be an issue. I know there's a truck over here at a school. I know a lot of schools are trying to work to get parking lots cleared off so school buses can get in. I doubt that they'll be open tomorrow. To the right there. Zoom into that school. See that truck in the parking lot moving right to left? To the left, go left, right there. Down to the left, come down, right there. I thought he had does he have a snowplow on the front, or? Yeah. So he's trying to push all that out of the way so that they can get school buses or cars or whoever into the parking lot and drop those kids off. And there's another one to go to the left of the buildings and come down right there. There's another one doing the same thing. And if you zoom in, it'll kind of give you an idea how deep that snow is that they're working through and trying to push out of the way. Golly, they've got a lot to move. Okay. I'd like to find, I know there's some areas, maybe if we go down to Norman, there's some areas down there where they like to, they like to sled down the hill. I don't know if they'd be out this early, but it'd be cool if they were. We'll head towards Norman a little bit and see if we can see anything along I-30. Yeah? I-240 and Western. Yeah, there's some hills right here, but I don't see anybody on these. Yeah, this is I-240 and Western. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. But right there, isn't that it? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, there's some. Yeah, yep. Go all the way to the top. Yeah, right there. There's some kids getting ready to sled. Right there. Or one kid getting ready to sled. Oh yeah. Oh, he's going to try to stand up. Oh, here comes somebody else joining the fun. There he goes. Oh, yeah. Oh, wipe out. All right, so this is over near I-240 in Western with some kids just having fun. That one may have knocked himself out. Just taking a rest. This will probably get a lot busier later as kids are starting to wake up. But it is so cold outside, man. We had to shovel off the helipad this morning to get the helicopter out, and and I'm pretty bundled up, and I was still cold. So I can't imagine. I mean, but when you're a kid and you're having fun, man, they don't care. All right, we're being sent to a house fire. And I can see the smoke out there. Straight off the nose, just past Stanley Draper. So did you see it? I think that's the smoke to the right. Yeah, that was it. Zoom in. Yep, that's it. It's just hard to see. It's kind of hazy. It's to the right a little bit more. Keep going right in there. All right, so we're heading out to a reported house fire, and oh yeah, it's thick black smoke rising up now. You should be able to see it with the camera. To the left, right there. Yep. All right, so this is a house fire. It's a definite house fire, and this is way out to the southeast of Oklahoma City. I'll give you a location. Cross streets, main cross streets are Choctaw Road and Stella Road. So it's really close to Twin Lakes Airport, or the Twin Lakes neighborhood. And I'm hoping there's fire crews out there already flying over Lake Stanley Draper right now. A lot of steam coming off the lake. Don't see a whole lot of it frozen, hardly see any of it frozen, but the banks are frozen. You can see that, but the water's still warm enough to put off some steam. I don't see any white smoke yet at the house fire, which is a great indication that water's being put on it. So they may be either just arriving, because I mean we were sent to the house fire as soon as our assignment desk heard it on the scanner. And so we're going to be able to get a little bit of this. I mean, we have to get back to the station, and we are, I have to watch our fuel situation. So we're going to get over here, get some video of this house fire, and then hopefully be able to get this. Go ahead. Roger, and then we'll have to start heading, and then we'll, okay. So we're closer to like 6 minutes. Oh man, this is not good. So I'm looking to see if I can see any emergency vehicles yet. Golly. I don't see any emergency vehicles yet, but this house is going to be completely engulfed in flames. I hope everybody made it out all right. You can see the flames shooting out from the front of the house, from the top of the house. I'm looking to see if I can see anybody outside of the house, but those are some massive flames right now. No fire crews on the scene yet, and I don't see any coming from any direction. So hopefully they get to this as soon as possible. Oh man, I hope everybody made it out of this house okay. There are neighbors. If you zoom out, come down a little bit, looks like there's neighbors coming out of the house. Come down, come down, come down. Right there at that next house. They're walking down their driveway, bottom middle. See those neighbors there? So I don't know if those are residents of this house, or if they are or from the house that's on fire. So there is somebody standing out by the fence line in front of the house, by the road, right there at the driveway. Man, I hope they're okay. I hope everybody's okay, but this is intense flames rising up out of this, and I think, I don't know, are we in a squeeze back still? We are not in a squeeze back. We should be in. Okay. We should be. So, yeah, again, this is Roger. Roger. Fire crews are just now arriving, or they're getting close. They're within half a mile of the scene. They're to the left. They're coming in from the left, which is the east. So they're right there. There's the fire crews right there. So they're they're coming in from the other direction too. So they are approaching from every direction now, and they're hopefully quickly. Oh. Roger. Okay. Golly. Oh man, I feel bad for those people. That's bad. But if you're in this area, again, this is okay. I'll need to get back soon for fuel. Well, but I'm also way down to the southeast now. I'll let you know though. All right, so fire crews now arriving. Okay, I can probably do both. Oh, no, I was just letting you know that I will have to get back soon, but I can do both of them. I just won't be able to stay after that. Okay. Okay. All right. So fire crews, 1 minute out. Wow. Okay. So this is Choctaw Road and Stella, or southeast 134th. So southeast 134th and Choctaw Road, it's just to the west of that. All right, they've got a tanker here too, so that's going to be their water supply. That is good. So this is out in a rural area where they don't have any fire hydrants, so they have to bring a water source in. So they've got a tanker that's there. Fire crews are now, I don't see a hose there yet, but all right, stand by. All right, so Sky 5 is over this house fire that's reported out here in southeastern Oklahoma. This is on the east side of Lake Stanley Draper, so it's really close to us, southeast 134th and Choctaw Road. So if you are in this area, you're seeing heavy black smoke rising up from this house. Fire crews just arriving on the scene moments ago before we just went live with you here. And you can see the house almost totally engulfed in flames. Fire crews working to get their hoses out. This is in a rural area, so they're having to bring a water source in. And once they're able to hook up to that water source, they'll be able to start putting water on this fire. Don't see any fire hoses out just yet, but you can see fire crews still arriving here. Now we're going to get more information on exactly how this fire started, but this is fresh. We got here before fire crews got here, but you can see this house will more than likely be a total loss. Oklahomans helping Oklahomans. That's what's going to happen after this fire is completely put out. Hope everybody is okay. We're going to try to get more information on this and pass it along to you. But a house engulfed in flames here in southeastern Oklahoma. Guys, back to you. Yes, I do. Okay, 8 minutes. All right, so it looks like you see that white smoke rising up there from the house. That means that they more than likely are putting water on the fire where they can, but it looks like it's breaking through another part of the roof right there. Oh my gosh. Really hope the residents of this house are okay. We did see some people out on the street, out in front of the house. I hope those are the residents and they were able to make it out of the house okay. There were also some neighbors that were out as well that were making their way over to the house as they see the fire totally engulfing their friends, their neighbors' home. and I'm seeing a number of neighbors out now standing in the streets watching the black smoke rising up from this location here. Yeah, but I mean, it'll just, oh, okay, okay. All right, so they were wanting us to get a shot. Well, so the fire's spreading, so you can see there's vents there that the fire's coming through. Now, normally in a house fire like this, where you see the smoke coming up, those are through vent holes that the fire department has cut. These are just the regular vents in the roof of the house. And you can see slowly the fire making its way towards the north side of the home. When we first got on this highway right there. To the left a little bit more, that guy right there. So the snow plows are out. They're working overtime. They're trying to do their best to get the highways cleared off, side streets cleared off. They're going to work on the highways first just so that people can get around. But again, if you don't have to get out today, don't. There's no need for it. Road conditions are not good. So take it easy today. Please be safe. It's going to be very cold outside, so bundle up. But appreciate you joining us on all the platforms. On behalf of Francisco, my photojournalist in the back, I'm Chase Rutledge here in Sky 5, and we'll talk to you all next time.